So hi guys, and welcome to a video where I explain my own contribution to Googology known as RNF. So this stands for Raoul's or Rashflash's nesting function. So basically what I tried to do, I tried to make a whole function that covers every time you have to nest something in Googology. So there's two symbols we'll be using mainly. There's the stick symbol and the nest symbol. So an example of how we can use this is here. This thing, the number between the two sticks is the thing that's repeated like a several amount of times, the thing that's nested. And, the nest symbol shows where it's going to be nested. And the number inside the nest is how many times it's nested. All of that can be written here if you want to pause and read it. So, for example, 1 and then 0 in sticks, and then the 5 nested is 100 million, because we're saying we're repeating the 0 5 times, so that's 1 followed by 5 zeros. So we can make pretty much anything out of this stick symbol. The only problem is this stick symbol is not copy pastable, so we need to find something that works better than this. For example, not for example. Anyways, we can use this symbol that looks very similar instead of this, since this is copy pastable and you can use it in like the YouTube comments section, for example. So this also isn't copy pastable. So instead of that, we're going to use these strange brackets. So now we can just do the same thing as earlier, just copy pastable. And now, there are a lot of ways we can use these symbols. So, for example, instead of writing this whole thing for tetration, we can just write the thing that's repeated here, and then how many times it's repeated. So this is just the same thing. So this is a way of writing out tetration in my nesting function. So we can do all sorts of things with this. But there's another thing I want to talk about beforehand. So this is the FN thing. This is the final symbol we're going to be using for Raoul's nesting function. So basically, what this just means is the finishing number, so the last number in the nestation. So for example, if we have FN4, that means the final nest of the number will end in 4. So for example, we can take a number like this with the Velvin5 function. That just... So this number would be equal to this, because, you see, we wrote FN4, which means it ends in 4, and it's nested 3 times. So yeah, that's just what I thought about this. We can also make a Google Deciplex like this, since the 10 is repeated 10 times and then ends with 100. So yeah, I just thought that would be cool, and that's pretty much it. Also, one more thing before you leave. FN can also be written out like this, rather than the FN, like, colon looking thing. So, yeah, that's it. Bye, guys!